Hi, this is Sulaiman Abdelhamid, aka Ibile. I'm an SAP consultant. I welcome us to the class of today. In today's class, we are going to talk about how to create an outgoing payment in SAP Business One. In our last class, we talked about how to create an AP invoice. So we are going to discuss an outgoing payment in SAP Business One in today's class. An outgoing payment is basically a payment made to the customer or vendor or a third party as a result of the service we receive from them or the goods supplied to us. And this payment can be in form of a check or bank transfer. It can also be a credit card or cash. So I'm going to share my screen now. Then I show us how to create the outgoing payment in SAP Business. So to create an, okay, in this class, I'm going to make reference of our last class document, which is an AP invoice. So I'm going to make reference of the document we prepared. So we're going to make payment for that particular transaction. So to make an outgoing payment, we'll click on modules, then banking, outgoing payments, outgoing payments. So we select the vendor, and this payment can be in three categories. Maybe we are making payment to vendor or customer, and payment can also be made on accounts. This particular payment is not making any reference to, it's not making reference to any business partner. It's an internal payments. Maybe the payments the company make internally. Maybe they want to make payments for particular expenses. So it doesn't involve payment to business partner. So to continue, let us assume we are making payment to a particular vendor. So we are going to select the vendor. So the AP invoice we created the other time, the invoice was on Anthony Smith. So we select Anthony Smith, click on choose. So this invoice created on behalf of this particular vendor. So let me check the documents for us to know the particular one we created. This is the documents. Okay, yes, we supplied mouse USB. So we are going to highlight on this particular document. So the next thing is you see that we click on this particular symbol, or we right click on the surface, then we click on payment means. These are the means by which we can make the payments of this particular invoice. It can be by check, it can be by bank transfer, credit card, or cash. Let's assume in this video, we are making payments by bank transfer. So let's say this is a transfer date, November 13. If there is any reference number, we can put the document number as the reference number. Let me go and copy the reference document number. Document reference number, which is AP invoice we created initially. Okay, let's copy the invoice number as the reference number. So go back to the outgoing payments. We right click, payment means. So the transfer date is 13th of November. Then we paste the reference number we copy from AP invoice. This is the reference number. So the amount we are making, the amount we are paying, so we are paying we copy the balance due, we are paying the total 1,444 GBP. So we are paying her. So then we click on OK. So if there's any other information we need to input, maybe on the remark, we can put it there. So this is total amounts due. So once everything is okay, then the next thing we now, if there is any attachment, maybe there's a document that is needed, that is needs to be attached to this particular documents. Maybe there is a particular attachment we need to attach to this. We just click on this browse and attach the documents. So once everything is set, okay, let's see. Okay. So once everything is set, we now click on add to add the documents. So the document is successfully added. For us to see the journal entry, to see the financial implication of this transaction we just created now, we right click, then we click on journal entry. So the journal entry is saying that our bank account is credited with 1,440 GBP, and Anthony Smith, which is our vendor, is debited with this amount. That means the liability account, which is the payables account, which is Anthony Smith account, is debited. That means our liability is reduced by this particular amount, while our bank account is also reduced by particular amounts. So uh, that's the end of how to create an outgoing payments in SAP Business One. Thank you for your time. Please don't hesitate to watch any of our other videos. I still remain Sulaiman Abdulhamid, aka Idile. Thank you.